It's your boy, the Juggernaut of Souls, and we are back in the building with another video. And this video is not to tell you how to hit on this restock that's dropping on sneakers. I mean, it's out there now. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's amped up again, and this whole big panic attack is about to take place because everybody wants the lost and founds. Now, again, this video is not to tell you how to cop or anything. I'm sure you saw by the thumbnail and you saw by the title. It says, Lost and Found Restock, What to Expect. Now, let's get the restock part out the way. Restock does not mean, and this is for people who just solely think that restock means that it's going to be these crazy amassed amounts of these shoes available. Restock does not mean that there's going to be 2 million pairs. There's going to be 200,000 pairs. Hell, it don't even mean it's going to be 200 pairs. It can be 20 pairs, size 7 through 12. That's a restock. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. That is a restock. So many people got this misconception of a restock, and man, my size wasn't even available, and this and this and this and this and that and the other. A restock is just what it is, you know, and I feel personally a lot of retailers don't do their due diligence or help the consumer out by even saying that there are limited amounts of quantity when it comes to these restocks. They just say restock, they put a link out there, and everybody goes after it if they want the shoe or whatever it is. That's just how it happens. That's just how I've seen it happen for so many years. That's exactly what they do. And then everybody comes back to social media and say they took an L yet again. They tired of taking L's. They upset and all this other stuff. And that's just what happens. It's the reality. Restock does not mean that there's going to be a mass amount of pairs, y'all. I'm just going to keep it a buck. So just if you see it, do your due diligence by getting on there, trying to actually get your pair. Have friends help you to get your pair if they already got theirs and they're willing to help you get a pair. Have friends to help you. Man, that's just that. Shout out to In Clothing yet again for my pair, because this was my first and only drawing I actually hit on In Clothing, and they do a good job by packaging and everything like that. Not really to show you guys that I hit, but I hit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it was a day one hit. They come, I mean, In Clothing, if you're not shopping on them, I'm just gonna slip y'all this bug, man. They do a good job at actually making sure you really feel important when you purchase that shoe. It's an international retailer, but when I say they do a good job at what they do, they definitely do a good job at what they do. But now, let's get to the expectation part. My personal opinion, and it's not facts. It has not been confirmed, and I don't know if this will ever be confirmed because Nike can deny this, and that's just that. My personal opinion is that they could be the molded pairs that got cleaned up and they're being shipped back out. I'm just saying. That's my thought. That's my opinion. I'm just putting my opinion to the video, and maybe somebody else out there feels the same way I do. Who knows? I don't know. But what I'm saying, expect stuff being missing, stuff being different. This is the original tissue paper that came with the shoe, the newspaper tissue paper. Then you had an additional tissue paper here. Expect this kind of stuff that just might not be there. This right here. Expect additional laces. This right here. The shoe came with 2 laces inside the shoe. They didn't come in baggies or anything like that. You had to actually remove one pair to actually lace another pair unless you wanted both pairs laced up. They came just like this. Expect this thing to be missing. Oh, everybody was up in arms about this little piece of paper that came with their lost and founds. My Sandy Bros receipt. This little thing right here, man. This little thing right here. Yes. Everybody was up in arms, man. Where's my receipt? I want my receipt. You know, expect this to be not in your restock pair. Expect that. Expect original packaging to not be original packaging when you get this shoe. Again, this is my In Clothing box. You know, they actually do a good job at adding their label, which is right here. Then you got your Nike label, but man, very, 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 very important. If you haven't seen it already, expect it. Expect it, expect it, expect it. Expect all of this. Expect this to be different, missing, or maybe even possibly damaged. Expect the shoes. The most important part, expect these to probably have maybe discoloration, maybe quality issues, maybe issues you can remove. Who knows? It could just be a B grade shoe. I don't know. It could be the shoes that they cleaned the mold off of it. I don't know. I'm just telling you to expect the unexpected. When you catch that day, when you hit that W, and that W land at your doorstep after meeting the final boss from FedEx to UPS, that final boss level, every sneakerhead has to play it. When we hit on sneakers, when we hit on N, when we hit on chic, whether we hit on sneaker politics, whoever we hit these shoes on, that final boss level, or whoever they put their shoe in their hand, and they supposed to get that shoe to you, that's that final boss level. So hopefully you hit a restock and you get through the final boss level, and that's just that. But expect this shoe, maybe discoloration, maybe dye on the midsole, maybe repainting issues. Expect that kind of thing. I'm telling y'all now, that way you're not on social media, and this is for those who see the video, maybe you share the video or pass it on to others. You see this and you say, hey, you know what? That makes 100% sense. I'm going to share it. I'm just telling y'all, expect the unexpected when it comes to this restock. I'm just saying, if it happens, if it takes place, expect the unexpected, because it just might happen. And that way you're not setting yourself up for disappointment. But man, overall, dope shoe. Again, man, there was a lot of issues with the release in the beginning. I'm not saying why it's not going to be released issues with this restock coming in there next week, according to what they're saying. But anyway, I'm just saying, y'all, make sure you pay attention. Make sure you're looking at your pair. Make sure you're preparing yourself for a W/L, because some might not be right. You might not get your receipt. You might not get that factory distress box. You might not get that newspaper tissue paper that you want. You might not get this, and it just may not feel like that perfect pair to you. Some people might not care and just catch the W and say, hell, I got the shoe. I'm good. That's just that. Me, it was all special packaging. I cared more about this than all the special packaging, but yes, I wanted the special packaging because it was kind of dope. It was dope to see the receipt. It was dope to see the box. Yeah, let me get that. But I'm just saying, please expect the unexpected with this restock, man. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just putting it out there. It's my thoughts and opinions. It's not a confirmation of anything of any sorts, because you could be getting an ultimate, you could be getting an awesome pair. You can be getting an amazing pair. Hell, your pair could be better than mine. And I think mine was perfect when it came to quality. But again, you can be getting a pretty rough pair, or you can be getting a great pair. I'm just saying, y'all, this is my thoughts and opinions. So like because it's free, comment because it's free, share because it's free, subscribe because it's free. And then to the next shoe, new review. This is your boy Juggernaut of Souls, and we talking about the lost and found restock and what to expect, man. We out of here.